I want you to just make a nice windy S sound for me. So, okay, good job. Thank you. When you did that, where did you feel your tongue?
Touching my teeth.
Your teeth, okay. We don't want your tongue to be touching your teeth.
Okay.
We want the tip of your tongue to be touching the bumpy spot that's right behind your teeth. Can you find that spot for me? Great. That's called the alveolar ridge.
Okay.
So when you're making your S sound, I want your tongue tip to be touching the alveolar ridge. Go ahead. Good try. I did still see your tongue sticking out a little bit. This is going to sound a little bit silly, but sometimes I tell younger students to think of their tongue like it's a monkey and your teeth like it's a cage. And we really want to keep the monkey in the cage.
Okay.
Yes, so let's try that again. Tongue tip hitting the alveolar ridge.
Okay.
Air blowing over your tongue and monkey in the cage. Go
okay.
ahead. Okay, nice try. Let's actually try another way. You can put your tongue tip down behind your bottom teeth. Let me hear you try that.
Okay.
Okay, I wanted to see if that worked for you.
Okay.
I think we're gonna stick to tongue tip up.
Okay. Okay, let's hear that up S one more time. Not quite. I want to make sure that we're talking about the same spot. So I'm going to put these gloves on, not because of anything scary is going to happen, just because it's flu season and I don't want you to get my germs and I don't want your germs. So neither of us has to go to the doctor. All right, so I have this sponge. It's not going to hurt. You can go ahead and pinch it if you want. Okay. So I'm just going to put it on your alveolar ridge and just rub it a little bit so we know that we're talking about the same place. So go ahead and open your mouth. Let me see. So your alveolar ridge is right here. Do you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then go ahead and stick your tongue out for me. And this is our tongue tip. So we're going to go ahead and put, let me see one more time. We're going to go ahead and put those two places together. Okay, yeah, that looks great. So when we're making our S, that's where we want our tongue to be. So go ahead this time and make sure that when you do your S, you pulled it back to that alveolar ridge, that spot we just touched. Not quite. Let's try it one more time. Let me see the tongue tip. Right there. And then your alveolar ridge. Okay, make sure that we're on that spot. Go ahead. That was a little closer, but not quite. So let's try one more thing. So when we make a T sound, our tongue is already right where we want it on that alveolar ridge. So go ahead and give me a T. Okay, that sounded great. So what we're going to do is we're going to let instead of it being a pop of air, we're going to let it slowly come out like a leaky balloon. So it's going to sound like this. So we had our T in the beginning and then the S. So go ahead and try that. Okay, that sounds good. Let's do another one. Really hold out that sound at the end like this. Okay, I think we're getting close. Do you hear a little bit of an S sound at the end of that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's this time try and take the T out and just. Okay, let's try another one. That sounded good. Nice. And one more. I think you got it. Now that we have our S down, we're going to go ahead and work on our Z. The big difference is that you use your voice when you use Z, and your tongue stays in that same spot like that we found earlier, the S spot on our alveolar ridge. So when we turn our voice on, what I mean is that we should feel a little bit of vibration right here. So go ahead and say, Do you feel how it vibrates? Mm-hmm. And then go ahead and use our good S. And how it doesn't vibrate when we do the S. Okay, so we're going to try and do our S. We're going to turn our voice on. So we should feel it vibrate when we do the Z. So go ahead and try and give me a Z or a Z. Okay, make sure you turn your voice on to vibrate. So Z. Okay, I didn't like the beginning of that, but you had it towards the end. Try and keep your voice on for the whole sound. Zzz.
We're gonna flip an Uno card over, and that'll be the number of times you have to say your S word, and then whatever card gets put beside, we'll do that many words in a row. So we're gonna do 8 practices of how many words. Go ahead and lay a card down. 3. All right, so let's start with your first word. We're gonna do your sound. So remember, tongue up behind your alveolar ridge. Your first word is C, so we're gonna go C, C, C 8 times. Ready? Go ahead.
The.
Oh, I saw your tongue touching your teeth. Can you pull it back up into touching your alveolar ridge?
C.
Good.
C.
Yeah.
C.
Yep. Okay, you got to do it 8 times, so you only did it 3. So 5 more.
C. V.
Oh, see what happened when you went too fast? Your tongue came out. So let's try again. You have 4 good ones. I want 4 more. Put your tongue in.
C.
Good.
C.
That one was not quite. You pushed a little too hard, but 2 more. Good catch.
C. C.
Good. All right, so we're going to move on. We're going to do 8 more of the word sock. So we're going to go sock, sock, sock 8 times. Ready?
Sock. Sock. Sock.
Oh, too fast. You had a good one and then you started going too quick again. So let's try again.
Sock.
Good.
Sock.
Yep.
Sock.
Nice. Your tongue's in the right spot. 3 more. And just remember, same spot, tongue touching your alveolar ridge. We're just going to turn our voice on. So we're going to do 3 of your Z words 6 times. So your first one is zip.
Zip.
Oh, your tongue was definitely in the right spot and your S sounded good, but we're looking for zip. So turn your voice on. Yeah.
Zip.
Yeah. Better.
Zip.
Oh, I saw your teeth. Can you pull your teeth into your alveolar ridge?
Zip.
That one was awesome. 4 more.
Zip.
Good. 3 more.
Zip.
Yep.
Zip.
Oh, that time your teeth weren't quite closed enough, so your tongue pushed through. So can you pull your tongue back up?
Zip.
Good. 2 more.
Zip.
Mm-hmm.
Zip.
Nice. Okay, your next word, zoom.
Zoom.
Oh, can you pull your tongue to touch the alveolar ridge?
Zoom.
That one was really good.
Zoom.
Yeah, your tongue was definitely in the right spot.
Zoom.
Can you pull your tongue in?
Zoom.
Better.
Hi Seth, so you've been doing a great job with your S and Z sounds. So today we're going to bump up the difficulty level and we're going to be using our different voices. So we're going to have you roll the dice and whatever number it lands on, that's how many words you'll read from this list. And the number that shows up on the dice will also tell you what voice you'll be saying in. So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay.
And we can go ahead and roll the dice.
Okay.
2, so you'll be
So
doing
loud.
it nice and loud.
Astronaut. Bizarre.
Good.
Again.
Roll again.
Okay. 6. So happy.
You'll be doing a happy voice.
Broomstick. Casket. Cemetery. Darkness. Disguise. Dress up. Eyeballs.
Okay, let's go ahead and roll again. 3. Okay.
Fangs. Fantasy. Ghastly.
Go ahead and go again. Chili, you're saying nice and loud.
Ghostly. Goodies.
How'd you like that one?
I didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't either.
Sorry.
Well, I'm saying
Gravestone. 4.
4. Nice and
Quiet.
quiet.
Gruesome. Hair raising. Haunted house. Hocus pocus.
Go ahead.
3. Down.
Say it down.
Mask. Masquerade.
Okay, Seth. So we're going to continue with our S and Z words, and for each of these words, I'm going to have you make up a sentence. So we're going to start on mysterious, and we'll go to the end of this column.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready.
All right. That mysterious creature is here again.
Move on to the next one.
The repulsive teacher asked me a question. That wasn't very good.
I agree with you.
Okay. Please don't scare me. I don't really like scarecrows. Halloween's too scary for little kids.
What do you think about that one?
I don't think it was very good on scary.
I agree with you.
Scary movies make me scream. In the school, there's a really big skeleton. The skeleton has a skull.
Good catch.
Thanks. I think I want to be a soldier when I grow up. The witch put a crazy spell on me.
And I really don't care for spiders.
What do you think about that one?
That wasn't so good.
I agree with you.
Okay.
Hi, Seth.
H sound and an S sound. So the TH sound, our tongue is, could you stop?
I'll do that. Oh my god. I don't know why.
It's that.